I can get out of here now. Oh, this is Nicko's. Not a lot of people know that number 10. When I finish this, I can go home. Oh, why do I want to go home? Oh, I don't know. I've been in here so long. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, no. And I've had so much fun mumbling on to you guys and telling you jokes and all that stuff. And this is the last one. Well, at least I can go and have a bath. It's about that time of the year anyway. Well, you despicable, heathenistic, syphilitic, God knows what else, mumbling, jumbling, no, big single buying public have got in your greasy, sweaty, horrible. How is your stereo still spinning around and that little needle bouncing up and down all that crime? You have got the Clairvoyant prisoner. Heaven can wait. Released the 7th of November 1988, chart position number 6. This, and on the other side you've got Infinite Dreams Killers. Still alive. Harris Murray wrote that song. Debuted number 12, got to number 6 again. My goodness. That was released the 6th of November 1989. Oh, here. Have you just noticed something? Something a bit weird about that? Here. I don't know whether that Eddie's got anything to do with his Seventh Son business, but those were both released, those singles, within 1 year of each other, to the day almost. Released 7th of November 88. Infinite Dreams released 6th of November 89. Bit strange all that. And well, look at that. Let's go on. I started getting tingles up the back. I don't like that. Dave? Oh, get out of here. Anyway, no. Gee, 4 top 10 singles in a year to 2 years, actually. By the time you lot are listening to this, which is February, I mean, as we know, Can I Play With Man? This was released 2nd of March, 88, and we're at the sort of end of February. That's close to 2 years, isn't it? That's bloody good, I think. And considering we had a year off, I mean, God bless you lot out there. I mean, you know, to not actually have done anything in a year, and we pull out like a single, you know, Infinite Dreams, and and by the way, that was off the new Maiden England video, which you shall talk about in a minute. You know, after a year, you pushed it up to number 6 for us, and God bless you all, because that's nice to know that you ain't forgotten us, you know. Anyway, the Clairvoyant prisoner, all live renditions. My goodness, of the most severe kind. I should know. I was there, wasn't I? Sooty was there too. Did you notice? Anyway, enough of him. Stop bear. He doesn't know even how to talk. Don't know anything else. Stupid git. Anyway. The Clairvoyant Prisoner and Heaven Can Wait were recorded in front of you lot, as I said, I believe, earlier on. If I didn't, as I said again on previous, not a lot of people knows that. Skin bad. 107,000 of ya! Whoa, at Donington on August the 20th, 1988. You lucky people. You have not only got the live renditionings, you were there, probably. In there was Kiss, Totally Roth, all kinds of people. My goodness, what a great day. Anyway, those, as I say, were recorded and were a special little single release for you from us lot, celebrating the 20th of August for us, because that was my... I tell you this, we got on stage 20 minutes early for that gig. We got a guy called Dickie Bell. My goodness, the Das Führer Bell, we call him, because he's like Hitler. Right arsehole. Anyway, he comes in the dressing room and he goes, "Right, you horrible lot, you musician slime, you scumbags, you sleazeball. Get on that stage now. It's time to do your show, you lazy bastards." All that sort of stuff, right? "Oh, good afternoon, Dick." "Well, good evening, Dick." You know, "Yes, you are." Off we go. Well, we were convinced that he'd actually come in the dressing room at Donington that evening and told us to get on stage. But he actually didn't. And we got on stage. He goes, "Oi! What the hell are you lot doing out here? Piss off my stage. Get up here when I tell you." We said, "Look, here, rumour has it we're supposed to be doing a gig. Anyway, you stupid prat, you told us to get up here." "No, I fucking didn't," he said. "We said you fucking did." He said, "I fucking didn't." Poof! Stuck us in the eyeballs. Take that for openers. "Look here, Dick, what the hell are we up here for? If somebody didn't come round and said, you fucking show them up to me, I'll have a word with them. Tell my band to come up here when I ain't ready." So, we get on stage. Yeah, as I said, there we are, 10 minutes early, and we had 10 minutes before we had to get, you know, actual show time. So, because we get up there and get warmed up, the various bits, twiddly old exercises. Steve checks his bass, all the boys and all that. And Bruce gets round the back and does the various gobbing in the old facial mask thing and all that. And we all do the bits, you know. So we actually had an extra 10 minutes on stage looking at you lot standing out there waiting for us lot to come up and do it. And so... Are you nervous? No. What was that? Loose floorboard. Somebody step on a duck. I don't know. Oh, the air turned blue. We had all these film crews round there trying to film us, and they soon left. They got out of there quick. They knew how to get out while the game was good, you know what I mean? So, what can I say, man? What a fantastic experience. Something that will live with me for the rest of my life. No doubt about that. And, I mean, we played like a cat on a hot tin roof. We all thought it was a blazing gig, but we later found out, and we thought the tape was running slow when we recorded it, but nevertheless. Enough said about that. Moving on to Infinite Dreams, Killers and Still Life. Oh, God, it's tormenting me. I'm sitting there, I'm strapping myself into this chair with the lead and cable for my headphones, trying to restrain myself. My goodness, it was only a year ago that I played these songs for you with a band, and oh, I miss it so much. Oh, God, it debuted at 12 and it got to number 6, didn't it? Not so many weeks ago. Released the 6th of November 1989. My gosh, 1 year to the day of the Clairvoyant's release. Bit uncanny, as I say. Nevertheless, these 3 songs were taken from the band's gig at the NEC in Birmingham, which was recorded around, I think, November the 28th, 1988. And 27th, I believe it was. And the 28th, we did 2 gigs. So, what can I say? We listened to, now, actually, Steve, let me say this. Steve, he directed and edited this here Maiden England video, and he set up all the camera angles, told the guys what he wanted, and then took 6 months to edit this piece of work, 90 minutes worth of music. And I've got to say this, he done the most stunning job I think I've ever seen. And I'm saying that because I didn't have to crawl to him, because I did that last week. I got a brown tongue and worn knee pads. No, serious piece of work. Now, as you will agree with me, it is, isn't it? I mean, I ain't seen a music video that's so clear, so good, and well put together as that. It's really, I'm proud to, have been on that, because it's fucking great. And we decided, actually, when we heard the soundtrack, we were really so tempted to release it as a live album again, because it was really good, and it was Martin recorded the band so well in that room. It was really nice. But we settled for taking a single off of it, because we thought it wasn't the right time to do another a second live album. But it means as well, I guess, for the fans without access to a video, we'll have a souvenir of the '88 tour, won't you? Because you can stick this lot on your king stereo, as long as it ain't screwed up with all those sticky, horrible default singles you stuck on prior to this. As long as your stylus still bounces over the grooves and does all that good stuff, it'll be all right, won't it? Hey, by the time you've got this lot in your hands, by the way, we shall have been in the studio working on a brand new album. Yes. Oh, it's going to be out later this year. And we may, or we may not, you never know, have another 4 top 10 singles, thanks to you lot. And I'm going to work it out and say to you lot, it's about that time to wind this up. I mean, I've had such a great time speaking to you lot, get out. Oh dear, we'll have to do this again sometime. I'd like to, but I've got to say a few farewells to people. That's it. Basically say thanking you lot, you greasy slugs, you grubby lucky little people. No, I mean, thanks for 10 great, fantastic, Maiden-esque years of boogalooing through the echelons of this business and getting up there and giving it all that good old heavy metal welly, which we need more of. Lots of big heavy metal wellies everywhere, squashing all that grief stuff, all that rap shit and all that good crap that's out there that bleeding bodge up company play all the time, and that fucking mighty tight vag, because they ain't got a clue anymore, have they? Anyway, toodaloo to you lot. Thanks a lot to the governor, Harry Harris, and Dave Murray, Adrian Smith and Bruce Dickinson, and the governor, Rod Smallwood, Andy Taylor, and all the boys, Tony Wiggins, Dick Bill, and everybody else who's involved, my drum tech especially, Gadsy. And EMI, for whom without them, I wouldn't be here talking to you lot and mumbling and jumbling, and you wouldn't have had gone up a dozen, 7 or 8 albums off the band, all that good stuff, to be mumbling, jumbling and listening to. And so, as I said, Oh, yeah. Is it? No, I was going to tell you a joke, but I decided I've run out of them, and they ain't very funny anyway, so bollocks. That's all I can say to that. And as I say, and as Harry Harris says, as he says it very well, there's only one and that's fuck 'em. So, God bless you, and I'll see you. If I don't see you in the spring, as I said on one of the others, not a lot of people know that, I'll see you in the mattress! You know what to do.